60s counterculture. Over more than a quarter of a century, the band that began in the San Francisco Bay Area grew into one of the most popular concert draws in the world. Songs like Truckin', Casey Jones, and Friend of the Devil were staples of album rock radio. Yet the Grateful Dead only had one top 10 hit, Touch of Grey, in 1987. Nonetheless, they became a cultural phenomenon and almost a way of life for their fans, known as Deadheads, some of whom followed them around the country and around the world. Garcia was born Jerome John Garcia in San Francisco in 1942. He dropped out of school at 17 and worked as a salesman and teacher before forming the Warlocks in 1966, changing their name to the Grateful Dead a year later. A veteran of the psychedelic 60s, Garcia battled drug addiction and later poor health, including diabetes, which culminated in a diabetic coma in 1986. After exhaustion sent him to the hospital in 1991, he stopped smoking and shed some weight with a personal trainer.
I really don't care whether people judge me one way or another. You know, I mean, if they want to, fine. If not, great. You know, I don't feel like I'm a personality. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to be. I just want to play music. That's all.
More than just playing music, the Dead used their global influence to advance environmental concerns, like saving the rainforest, as well as other charitable causes. As the band's patriarch, Garcia became a larger-than-life figure to his fans. Those close to him knew him as a sensitive man with a spiritual side.
I love great art, you know, and poetry. You know, I mean, all the things that enrich human life are things that I like. You know, there's tons of music that I love, you know, and I mean, I don't really think I'm going to be able to get around to everything that I potentially love in this lifetime.
Away from the Grateful Dead, Garcia turned out solo albums and paintings, some of which were recreated in a line of neckties.
For me, it's a little like music. It's a lot like music, actually. The approach is really pretty much the same. I start something, and then it starts to turn into something. And as it gets more complete, I see it more clearly.
On stage, where the Grateful Dead launched extended jams, Garcia's guitar solos sent Deadheads into ecstatic dances and trances. Garcia remained humble.
Oh, God, I'd like to learn how to play the guitar before I die. Yeah, that'd be good.
On July 9th in Chicago, Jerry Garcia played his last concert fronting the Grateful Dead. It may have been the end of an era.
Jerry Garcia, dead of an apparent heart attack at age 53.